11 Alive News at 5 p.m. starts now.
First at 5, a day of severe weather packed with tornado warnings and watches as strong winds and heavy rain move through North Georgia and the metro. Right now, people are dealing with the aftermath. Trees are down, wires are down, and many are without power.
And just moments ago, a ground stop issued at Atlanta's Hartsfield-Jackson International Airport. Let's get you straight over to our chief meteorologist, Chris Holcomb, tonight. Chris, you and our 11 Alive Storm Tracker team have been on the air for the last 2 hours or so talking about these storms. So how much longer is this rain going to be sticking around, and how severe are these conditions?
Atlanta right now, these storms are pushing through right now. This will be over us for about the next 30 minutes or so over the city of Atlanta. Then it's going to move over to the east. We just got a brand new severe thunderstorm warning that was just issued here for this part of the storm here in North Fulton County, pushing up into Hall County. This also stretches back toward the city of Atlanta, where we have additional severe thunderstorm warnings. Really, everybody along this line is included in this severe thunderstorm warning here, that numerous severe thunderstorm warnings. The line has very heavy rain with it, and the wind is the strong part of this. You don't have to have a tornado warning to get damage. We're seeing damage from the very strong winds in association here with this line of storms that continues to move through the northeast side of us right now, as well as through the city of Atlanta. This is a look at the damage reports. We've got a lot of damage here in northwest Georgia as those storms moved in a little bit earlier. We have damage along the line as well. And I want you to note this, damage ahead of the storms. This is from, the rain isn't even down on the south side yet, but we have some wind damage already from the very strong winds that have been moving through. We call it non-thunderstorm wind damage. That's along Highway 85 and CV Street down into the areas on the south side. So this rain and this storm activity is going to keep moving on through, again, with numerous severe thunderstorm warnings that are in effect. This line of storms also has a history of producing some damage. As this moves over to the east, I want you to be aware, over on the east side, you're going to have some of that wind damage here, along with that heavy rain and also the thunder and the lightning. I want to take you to Rome right now. Beth Yates has been tracking these storms as they move through northwest Georgia. Up in Rome, we have reports of some extensive damage there. Beth, are you still at the hospital there?
Yes, I'm still at the hospital, and in fact, earlier I got the name wrong. I want to correct it. The name of this hospital is Advent Health Redmond, and this is one of the areas that was really hard hit. Now you see the truck behind me literally grinding up some of the limbs. This limb was snapped in half. If you follow me, you can actually see some of the damage here. And earlier we saw another tree fall on the top of a car. But what I was told was that the winds just started coming in, and if you can look, you can see it literally just snapped it right in half, blocking many of the trees in the hallway. Residents told me, or people in the area or who were inside the hospital said they were at the window and they can see things just start coming in. They said everything in the parking lot just started flying around and then followed me this way. You can see right now there's actually a window that is boarded up. The winds came so quickly that the winds actually just blew out that window. Of course, we're again here in the hospital at Advent Health here in Redmond, and they said that this is one of those areas that were impacted. We're going to continue to follow this storm damage and bring you more updates as we get it. Sending it back to you in the studio.
All right, thank you so much for that report, Beth. You can stay weather aware even when we are not on air with our 11 Alive News app. What you can do is use your phone to scan that QR code that you see right there on your screen. You can download the app for free, and then you can turn on weather alerts for the latest in your neighborhood.